Okay, so I got a request to do a Yoyo review on a responsive Yoyo, and here it is. This is the Duncan XT Butterfly Yoyo. It's like an upgrade of the standard Butterfly Yoyo by Duncan. So this time, the Yoyo has a bearing, which is actually a responsive bearing. It's pre-lubed, so you don't have to do any maintenance with that. But eventually, if you play it for a long time, you actually will have to lube the Yoyo. So the first thing you notice is that it has a starburst system. So starburst system looks like this, and it's like teeth. They're like replacements for a standard silicone pattern, which is in most yo-yos. The majority of the time, responsive yo-yos are used, for beginners, and they normally have teeth on it. But in comparison to other yo-yos, say like Oracle, there are some unique exceptions where some yo-yos that are for beginners actually do have silicone response pads. But I'll get to that in another day. For now, this, of course, is a beginner yo, which is, I kind of recommend, but kind of don't recommend. It's okay, it's not the worst yo in the world, but it's not the best beginner yo in the world either. Don't get the wrong idea, I like it, and it's cheap and all, and I find it in like every Target I've ever been to. It's a good yo, but it's not the best beginner yo I've ever seen. Really, there isn't much to say about this yo, so I'll get right into how it plays. Here, so after you're all strung up, I changed the string to green because I didn't really like the white one, and they kind of made it shorter now. So I remember I bought one in 2015 or so. The string was like super long, but now I bought it at like Target in like 2017, and it's like short now. So I thought the best course of action at this point is just to use my own string. So I changed the green polyester string. So this looks like up close. Which actually, why am I showing this? I already showed you already. You know what? Okay, just let me show you how it plays. So okay. Here's its spin select. And see, there's a lot of vibration. Oh shoot, actually there's not a lot of vibration. Good job on this one, Duncan. Alright. But the spin time isn't really that long, so if I leave it like this for a while, actually we'll have a hard time coming back. Still, for the most part, if it's not worn out or anything, the spin time will be just fine. So one of the cool things is you can actually loosen it a little bit and be able to do some string tricks, which is really neat. But still, it just destroys the string and has a hard time doing so, and it doesn't spin very long when it's on the string, so like this. I don't know if you can see it, but it slows down tremendously. But for the most part, the Yoyo is extremely responsive. I don't know how much Yoyo loop they put on this, but I got it loop like this. That's actually pretty cool how it can loop. It can do all those beginner tricks, like UFO. Boom. I haven't done that trick in like forever. So, this Duncan XT, you can do some tricks, but like only beginner ones. See, that if you're a beginner, that's actually really hard to pull off. You might not know that this beginner, and you can't just do those things if you're a beginner. So don't try to mimic what I'm doing. It's kind of hard. But for the most part, this plays okay for a beginner. It does all the basic tricks like rock the baby. Okay, double or nothing. I don't know if it's me, but when I finish the trick, I like to put like a little loop at the end because I just think it looks cool. That, but it only works with the response to Yoyo because unresponsive ones, like I said, don't come back. Well, okay, I'm not the best Yoyo reviewer, but close enough. Alright, so there's no review on the XT Duncan Yoyo. For the most part, I think it's a good beginner Yoyo, but not like the absolute best since it destroys the string. If you want to know if you're getting into yoyoing or not, I recommend like try going to yoyotricks.com. I swear I'm not being sponsored, but go find a yo-yo that has silicone pads instead of a starburst system, because it doesn't sleep for very long, and when you're doing tricks, if you have a starburst yo-yo, and it wears out the string a lot, so you'd have to buy more, which is really annoying for those beginners who aren't even sure if they want to play with yo yet. Okay, so here's a neat little trick I learned while tinkering around with my yo-yos. So I discovered that if you change the bearing of yo-yo, it'll start to become unresponsive. It's just unresponsive. And you actually need a bind to bring it back up. So what I like about this is that I just changed the bearing to unresponsive one, because when it came in the box, it came with a lubed responsive bearing and a starburst system, so of course it's responsive. But I changed it and I loosened the yo-yo a bit. Not too much, but just a bit. and it can actually start doing string tricks. I don't know if you can tell, what the gap got a little wider, so I can do string tricks now, which is pretty impressive. And what I like about this, like the most, is that I have a cheap yo-yo, but I can upgrade it to make it something like a bit more, I don't know, higher quality. Let me show you some tricks that the yo-yo before can do. Now that I got the upgraded version of XTO, I can start doing string tricks. So here's chopstick. Ah, I messed up. It's not the yo-yo's fault. I just suck at yo-yoing. Okay, back up. Quick mind. Okay. Here's some tricks that would have a hard time with the default. Still, the sleep time is terrible. I don't completely recommend this for beginners, but I wouldn't say it's bad for beginners. I mean, if you're cheap and you can't afford a new yo-yo, just get Understone Spare, switch it up, then you can start doing some pretty cool tricks. I need to work on my tricks.